Would you all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now would you please pause for a moment of silence?
So listen to me, sister, listen, maybe you can help. I think I give a lot of fathers my consideration, but not for me, it always seemed to be for someone else. While other people always seem to just be on vacation. What do I get from it? I don't get anything at all. I'm like a trash can holding all the information, and every single time I leave me feeling to be tall.
Good morning, Independence. Everyone, please make sure you still have on your 3D glasses. April Fools, they aren't in 3D. But here are your actual announcements. Any students interested in becoming a manager for our Independence football team, please see Miss Williams or Coach Dyson this week. Every Friday in the cafeteria is a great day. Why, you ask? Well, let's find out.
Taylor Darden here, reporting for IHS Media. Apparently, sub sandwich is being held for every Friday. We're gonna go take a look. So, are you buying a sub sandwich?
I think so, yes.
Have you had one before?
I have. They're quite tasty.
Really?
Yes, they're very tasty.
Hey Tyler, hey. I see you got a sub sandwich there.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Look at it, guys, delicious. How much does it cost?
I have no idea. I just buy it.
Dylan! Is that a sub sandwich?
Yeah, man, it's a sub sandwich.
Do you know how long they've been helling these sub sandwiches?
I don't know, a couple weeks, I guess.
Friday, Dylan. Every Friday, they've been holding on to them. Is the sub sandwich good?
Oh yeah.
Dang, that was good. That was good, guys. Whoa. Come on. Is that a sub sandwich?
No.
Do you know about the sub sandwiches that are being held at the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Do you know how long they've been serving it?
Yo, what's up?
Sub sandwich?
Between weeks and months.
Yeah, it's a torpedo, actually.
Have you had one before?
Weeks. 5 weeks.
They've been serving them for 5 weeks, guys.
Yeah, I get one every Friday.
Really? He's the first person that said he's had one every Friday, guys.
Every single one.
Every Friday. Every single one, eh?
Every Friday. Same thing every Friday.
Okay, well, good luck on that every Friday. My conclusion is that those subs were tasty. Hey, have you had a sub?
Yeah, sure.
They look delicious. Sabrina Fair tickets will be sold starting Monday, April 26th. This is a heartwarming romantic comedy. Dr. Campbell will be there, and so should you. Attention all students taking AP exams this year. A mandatory AP pretest session will be held in the IPAC on Power Monday, April 19th, 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Please bring 2 number 2 pencils to the session to complete the general information sections for your AP exams. Remember, this is a Power Monday, so don't be late. Next week begins a very important drive, and some of our own here at Indie Nation News would like to tell you all about it.
Hi, this is Taylor Darden reporting for IHS Media.
Alex Craig here for IHS Media.
For the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a pet food drive. Pet food drive! Pet food drive!
It's pet food, like the food pets eat.
It's going to be held in D119.
You can bring in food for like tigers,
Bring your pets, your pet clothes, your pet toys,
pet anything,
pet stuff. Just bring every single pet item you can.
pet beds, gift cards to PetSmart. It has pet in the name. Bring it in.
In D119, it's going to be for the next 2 weeks.
Don't bring in actual pets. Bring in stuff for your pets. For cats, for dogs, next 2 weeks. Do it now.
So bring it.
Go
Remember.
home, tell your parents,
Remember.
buy stuff. Alex Craig, Indy News.
Please be sure to bring in these items and help out those pets. Seniors, 4 things to do ASAP. 1. Bring in a copy of your college acceptance letters. 2. Bring in a copy of your scholarship offers. 3. Pick up your cap and gown. And 4. Pay your graduation fee of $50 if you haven't yet. All of this should be given to Mrs. McCombs in the Counseling Center ASAP. Pick up your cap and gowns from Mrs. McCombs also. And now, let's go to those sports guys.
Welcome back to Those Sports Guys. James is gone again, but I'm still here, so the show must go on. This week, the baseball team completed a series sweep of our rivals, Franklin High School, 3 games in a row, with great pitching by Ford Wilson, Dylan Toscano, and Brian Miller. They completed the sweep Wednesday with a 9-run first inning and ended up winning 9-2. Now let's go to Ryan Pittman with Pittman on Sports.
This is Ryan Pittman with Pittman on Sports. Today and tomorrow, the Indy Eagles softball team will take part in the soccer tournament at Fly Park. The boys soccer team will be in Memphis today and this weekend for the Memphis Rival Classic today. Game is at MUS at 8 p.m. Tomorrow will be at Christian Brothers at 1:45 p.m. and Sunday at Houston High School at 12:15 p.m. This has been Pittman on Sports. Go Eagles!
Thanks, Ryan. Both tennis teams this week had very impressive wins against county rivals. The girls defeated Centennial 5-4 with a tiebreak win in the final match. They won thanks to Cheyenne Escobar and Jelena Medaros, winning their pairs match 8-6. Now the boys won Wednesday. They defeated Page 6-1. Next week, the tennis teams will play Ravenwood and Hillsborough. That's it for this week. Eric Williams signing off. Back to you, Cody.
Thanks, Eric and Ryan. The Independent Student Ambassadors, formerly known as Link Crew, is now accepting applications. Student ambassadors will represent Independence High School on freshman orientation, community events, community service project, tours of the campus for prospective students, and various other activities in which the promotion of Independence High School is needed. If you are interested, please pick up an application in Student Services and return it to Mr. Jones by Friday, May 7th. There are limited spaces available, so please be conscientious of the deadline. You may have seen several people around the school with various disabilities a while ago. Well, we sent Seth Phillips out to cover the story.
No matter which way you go, no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. I was walking with the
We are now in health science. We've been covering all the systems, and today happened to be the sensory systems, which would be your vision, your hearing, your taste, and your touch. And since many of these kids are going on to do healthcare careers, we decided this would be a perfect opportunity for them to have a little bit of an idea of what it would be like to be blind and be dependent on somebody else walking you around the school, making sure nobody thunks you on the head, and taking care of you, and to be dependent on somebody. Well, I think I'm hoping that it will help students to see that even though some people have differences or disabilities, they're not much different from each other, but to put themselves in someone else's shoes. And that's one of the things that in healthcare, it helps a lot, that if you can put yourself in somebody else's experiences.
no matter which way you stay, you're out of my mind.
For health science, we're doing the special senses, and some kids are blind, like me, others are mute, and others are deaf and they're wearing earplugs. It helps to know what they go through every day and how hard it actually is and how much they have to learn how to get around and stuff.
This project connects to what we're doing in class because each person is presenting on different organs and systems of the body, so we get to experience each system hands-on. Obstacles that I've overcome, I've actually talked 21 times, and I was supposed to be mute, so I guess that was a huge obstacle for me because I talk a lot.
Seth? Attention students. Elections for next year's Student Council officers will be held on Friday, May 7th. If you want to run for class office, pick up entry forms in the front office or student services today. If you want to run for a student body position, see Coach Alexander for your entry form. If you have any questions, see Coach Alexander. Before spring break, the Theater 4 students put on several major productions, and if you missed them, which you shouldn't have, we have some clips to show you.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Actually, the real question is, did you see the one-act plays? The one-act plays are short plays that consist of one act. These plays were chosen and directed by the students in Theater 4. If you missed out, it's too bad. But you're in luck because the media department was there to capture some of the phenomenal work they did.
Well, today I saw something extraordinary. Something really incredible.
Oh, this is going to be amusing.
Lost.
So you're a wooden boy.
No, I'm the gingerbread man. Ow! That was sarcasm!
Why, he looks like our son Mowgli, who we thought was eaten by a tiger many years ago.
Don't let Mr. and Mrs. Martin in. We'll change quickly. My dear Death, I wish you would grant me a favor.
A favor. Now isn't that just like a woman? I never saw one yet who was willing to abide by the results of a fair game.
Well, relax. What's the worst thing that could happen? You get married to some princess, get caught in a foreign revolution, and get burned to the stake?
Pigs! You turned my sisters into pigs!
I guess I caught a flip out. Sorry, I'll change it back.
But I haven't had to bite to eat all day.
We be of one blood. You and I.
If you can say that to any jungle animal, they will respect you. You don't need anything else.
Nothing at all?
Nope, just the bare necessities. Hey, I like that. Bare necessities.
Do you hear the music?
Oh, do you mean am I listening to the music of the sunset? No, I don't hear any music.
I did.
So what kind of women do you like?
Female ones. And they have to be alive.
I mean, look at him. He's gorgeous.
I'm gorgeous.
A fantastic job to everyone who was involved in them. Hey, Indie Friends! If you have been involved in Indie Friends this year, please come down to D117 to get a permission slip for Special Olympics and sign up for your t-shirt. Remember to bring $5 for your shirt. Monday is the deadline to pay for that shirt. Please see any of the staff in D117 with questions. The Spanish students of Senora Westgard recently experienced Zumba. Let's find out what Zumba is.
Hi, this is award-winning filmmaker Alex Basso reporting for IHS Media. I was sitting in class today when all of a sudden I heard some very interesting beats coming from down the hall. I went to the auxiliary gym to take a look and find out what it was.
Zumba!
Zumba incorporates merengue, salsa, reggaeton, cumbia, all the great Latin rhythms. It's a great way to get exercise and have a good time. You don't need dance experience. We have 13-year-olds to 62-year-olds, and everybody has a really good time and has a great workout. And thanks for having me. I had a great time.
Well, we did Zumba today, and that is a dance ritual where you get sweaty and exercise.
This was pretty intense, not gonna lie. I don't think I ever sweat this much, not even in gym, but that was so much fun. I love it.
Basically, I think it's important to study the culture, and so dance and music is a huge part of the Latin culture. So we had a really fun workout. Most of the students participated very well, and so they're asking if we could have Zumba here all the time.
Do Zumba. That's all I got to say. Do Zumba.
This has been Alex Basso reporting for IHS Media. Adios.
Gracias, Alex Basso. Hey, senior, did you lose a black Senior 2010 hoodie? We have it in the front office. See Miss Montrose. Every year, the Declaration inserts a You're So IHS if section, and this year is no different. Some people at IHS are already working on their ideas.
You're so IHS if...
You get pulled into awkward interviews that you know nothing about.
You're so IHS if...
Late start Mondays!
That's cute.
All right, Mr. Gizzerni. You're so IHS if...
You're so IHS if... No sandals and socks.
Perfect.
He wants it. He wants it.
Okay. You're so IHS if...
You're so IHS if you hate Gizzerni for knowing where everybody hides their cell phones in class.
Oh, Mr. Gizzerni, he's coming. Oh, look at that stride.
So please, give your ideas to the Declaration. Mu Alpha Theta members need to see Mrs. Murphy in D221 next week if you are a senior and have not yet picked up your graduation cords, or you are a member of the Mu Alpha Theta now and would like to become an officer next year. For the next 2 weeks after school, Mr. Swanson and Mr. Hamrick will be tutoring Algebra 1 students after school, and they need help from Mu Alpha Theta students. See Mr. Hamrick in B207 to sign up. I know you've all been waiting to find out what the theme of prom is. Well, I don't know. But if you watch this, you just might find out.
This is awesome!
I can't wait to see you all there. Thank you all for watching Indie Nation News. Enjoy your weekend and be sure to tune in next week.
Going to the beach, guys!
Dang it! People aren't going to stop doing something unless you call them out on it. I've pointed like this 3 shots in a row.